The Comrade Izeze Reuben, the Honorable Commissioner of Works, our very indefatigable Commissioner for Agriculture, Delta State, Honorable Val Aranyika, aka Oyo, our well-respected leaders of the local government. May I, for want of time, quickly align myself with the protocol that has already been established. Our leaders, today's event for us is very, very epochal. Very epochal for so many reasons. Epochal because of the capacity, the quality of leaders, irrespective of their very tight schedules, that have left all that they would have been doing at this moment to come and have value, to come to this occasion and have value to it. On behalf of myself and my very good executive, I want to say a very big thank you for that sacrifice. The other reason why this event is epochal is because, if my memory serves me right, this is approximately about the first time that a determination to see that all potholes in Warri South are not only patched, but all the roads in Warri metropolitans are properly marked with relevant cautionary signs. Other events that have been lined up to mark today's event is the flag off of the construction of the Omadino Road. All of these projects, our leaders, your project, we took commitment of when we were going around during our Work to Work campaign. As at when we took this commitment, many would have thought it was not possible. But because of the quality and the capacity of leaders we have in this local government area, whom after taking this commitment, I've been on my neck to say, Agba, since we have taken this commitment, this project must be executed. I think it will not be out of place for me to publicly, in the presence of everybody here, to say a very big thank you to our leaders who have relentlessly been on my neck to ensure that we are all here today. Our leaders were grateful. Besides all of this, for those who have been to Warri for the past 2-3 months, you would have seen that gradually Warri is taking a new shape. It's taking a new shape because besides every other thing we want to do under this regime, we want to rebrand Warri. I'm not sure you heard me properly. We want to rebrand Warri. The Warri that everybody talks about in Europe, in Asia, in Canada, in Lagos, in Port Harcourt, in Abuja. We want Warri to wear the look of a metropolitan city. And that is the essence of all we are doing here today. So for me not to take more of your time, I want to say once again a very big thank you for all that you have done to come and add value to this ceremony. And to quickly, on behalf of my ESCO, whom has been very supportive to me in this journey, to welcome our very corrosive, because once a comrade is always a comrade, our very indefatigable, our very ever conscious Comrade Izeze, Yakubu, Reuben, to come and do us this honor, this project. Thank you.
I can see the colors of the rainbow. I can feel the sun on my face.
Yeah, thank you so much. I wonder why this. Ajamokian. Roboado. He's on. Area. Let me stand on the protocols as eloquently established by the Comr at the commencement of this program. Let me say a very good morning to all our leaders that are seated here. Mingo, Oroyo, Mingo, Obi Agbala, Mingo, Bantines, Master Riga, Oje Maroni, Grossi, Omiemies. Mingo to all of you. It's very heartwarming to be in a ceremony in cosmopolitan Warri where I see Vincent Okudolo seated next to Okwe. Okwe is seated a little distance from Mingo, the angry bird of the Delta State House of Assembly. You know, I call him the angry bird. While we were in the House of Assembly, he came with so much expectations, apparently, believing that he was going to be making some good cash. He used to call it cash. By the time he got to the assembly, the recession hit us, and he became a victim of the recession. So each time he got into the complex, and he was the earliest throughout his time in the assembly. He was the earliest all through the 4 years. Give it to him. Warri South at least had effective representation while he represented that constituency. Now, you will just get into the complex and you will meet him with a frown. At Warri they talk. You only go to the talk, the waka. Bros, what is happening? Say, man, I ain't got no cash in this place, man. There you go. So I gave him the name Angry Bird because he was perpetually angry because there was no cooking. Yet he wanted to go back until God designed a better path for him. Bingo. Sorry, I skipped you earlier on. Sis, how far? Anyways, it is heartwarming for me to see cosmopolitan Warri where the three combating tribes of yesteryears can sit down together in a ceremony and there are no security men protecting anybody. I recall that once upon a time in Warri, for you to move from one end of Warri to the other end of Warri, you had to look and be sure that you were not tagged either on one side or the other of the conflict. For this reason, I must commend our very young and dynamic chairman, Comrade Agbateyiniro, for being able to bring all of you to sit within the precincts of the same canopy. Now, I have followed Warri South since I relocated from where I grew up and came back home. And I think the last time I saw a gathering of political leaders like this in a ceremony that is being organized by the council was when Chief Joseph Otumara, then Dr. Otumara Joseph, was chairman of Warri South local government. I don't think it has happened for a very, very long time. That therefore implies that the young man that you have elected to be your chairman is one who has a vision. I'm hearing him talking about a road from Omadino to Obodo, and I'm wondering, how are you going to fund it? Perhaps you already have the funding for you to say you're going to flag it off. The last time roads were constructed by councils in Warri South, I think that was in the administration of Joseph Otumara too. After the administration of ACC, I don't think councils have bothered about constructing roads. I think Dr. TD was able to make reconstruct the old Warri Garden and constructed a health center there. That was the last time I saw any meaningful development in Warri. I've not been around this part for a long time, but as I was coming in today, I took the bridge that is close to the bridge view, for those of you who know bridge view, and I noticed that all those tall grasses that look like elephant grasses have been cut and trimmed. And I said, yes, now Warri South local government has a chairman who understands the aesthetics of the environment. So, Mr. Chairman, sir, I commend you for what you have started, that you will sustain it. A lot of people will be wondering, why are we road marking roads? The fact is that road markings with appropriate traffic signs reduce accidents. And if accidents are reduced, you have taken care of the welfare of the people, which is essentially the essence of government. I have heard some of the things you're doing, and I want to say here unequivocally that the governor was not wrong in listening to your leaders who selected you as their preferred candidate to be presented to the electorate for election. Within the last 65 days of your administration, I can affirm that you have brought youthfulness and dynamism in the administration of Warri South Local Government Council. One other thing I have noticed in the course of your speech is that Warri South seemingly has always been blessed with men of oratory capacity who will drop very, very eloquent grammar, big syllables and monosyllables. But very few of them have been able to back their grammar with action. Okay. From what we have seen within the last 65 days, if the testimonies, the visuals, and the news items you'll be reading are anything to go by, it is clear that you are different. Your own is grammar matched with action. As you go about marking roads, fixing potholes, I want to appeal to you. You see, with the inconsistent policies of the APC-led federal government, the hunger in the land has quadrupled. So, Mr. Chairman, sir, as you fix roads, road mark them, imprint traffic signs, please remember that potholes do not only exist on the physical roads, that there are potholes in the stomach of even your aides. There are potholes in the stomach of those people that are wearing yellow uniform and following you everywhere. There are potholes in the stomach of the leaders. So in all that you do, remember stomach potholes and fix them too. Thank you very much. Note that I want to invite members of EXCO, non-sitting members of the Assembly and leaders to accompany us as we flag up this laudable project. Thank you very much.
All protocols duly observed. Thank you, Honorable Chairman, Warri South Local Government. The Environment Department will be flagged held. The World Environmental Health Day is observed on September 26th every year. And each year is to raise awareness about the significance of health impact of environmental health issues. And this year, we are flagging up this one today, thanks to the Honorable Chairman of Warri South Local Government. And some of the things that we are supposed to do is sanitation, disease prevention, information sharing, a toxic-free future, a safe and toxic-free environment, healthy, renewable and efficient energy, protection of most vulnerable, climate action for health, clean water, health, environment, and healthy mobility. This program is flagging up today and will be holding until next week, Wednesday. Today, which is Friday 20th September 24th is the flag off, while September 21st is the general sanitation, which you can see in Warri South. We are already carrying out the general sanitation. Then on Sunday we have a special Thanksgiving to be carried out at the church. Then on Monday 23rd we have seminar for regulated premises and their workers to make sure that whatever they are doing in their regulated premises, they are doing it very well. Then on Tuesday 24th, we'll be having tree planting. We all know the health importance of tree, and that day I know that our honorable chairman will be around to plant one tree for us in Warri. Thank you very much. Then on the 25th on the 26th is the grand finale, whereby we will carry out all the environmental sanitation we'll be doing in the environment. We will showcase it to the world. Thank you and God bless you.
Good morning, everybody. Health workers of the Warri South local government, thank you very much for this privilege to help join you in celebrating your forthcoming World Environmental Health Day. I think the concentration these days is not just on health, but also on sanitation, because health without sanitation is not possible, and that's why you're bringing this constraint sanitation, disease prevention, information sharing, the toxic-free future, a safe and protective environment, healthy, renewable and efficient energy, protection of the most vulnerable, climate action for health, clean water, healthy environment, healthy mobility. The summary of all you're doing is you're celebrating the Sanitation Day, World Environment Day, which means safe water and safe environment. It is our hope that the initiative of the chairman will receive your complete cooperation and support, so that at the point of enforcement, you will not compromise and allow defaulters to get away scot-free. It is our hope that as you aspire to give us a clean and healthy environment, that you as health officials will also do your part in ensuring that we will. I wish you a very successful celebration as you commence it on the 26th of September, and I do hope that the aims and objectives of your celebration will be achieved at the end of the day. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes.
From where to where? See that silver light there?
How many meters? Can you repeat it? Can you repeat it?
From that street light.
And the length. We want to hear that. Can you repeat the length of the road, please? Sir? The length of the road.
5 meters. 185 meters. This is a long time I said, chairman, talking about constructing a road. If I rehabilitating a road, not about constructing a road. 185 meters. Absolutely. And I want cost for you constructing. Cost.
Speak up.
I love you on the side. You are groundbreaking. When we are doing this job, 200 meters, 1 million. It's fair. Thank you, sir. It's fair, it's reasonable considering the escalating prices you're experiencing. And using the high table on the contractors. Thank you. Nice job. I know what this is about. Let us look in like I think they are here with the mic. It's no program now. Yeah, it's no program.
Microphone is.
I'm the Vice Chairman, Vice Chairman. My name is Godi Shona. I want to say thank you to the Delta State Governor and our Chairman, Warri South Local Government Chairman, for the great job that he's doing in our community for the rehabilitation of the road. So we want to say thank you. We are having some other challenges which the chairman are also looking to. That for the few times we will come and do it for chairman. We say thank you for the opportunity. I want to say thank you to our governor, Delta State Governor, Honorable Cherry Dukodo. We say thank you because for many years now we have been suffering on this road. If you go to the front there, that place is very, very deep. It's like a hole at the door. But today you can see the road. All the bike, the keke, they are going to Obodo with very easy move. So we want to say thank you, our chairman. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Mr. Commissioner, and my leaders. We thank you all for this opportunity. Thank you. God bless you.
Mr. Chairman, I want to sincerely thank you for what you are doing here. My name is Andrew Kutawe. I'm a vision of the community. In fact, this road has been a thorn in our flesh here before. Mr. Chairman, when you came to campaign, you promised that before 100 days in office, this road will be done. What you are seeing here is promise kept. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for what you are doing. And it is a testament that the people rejoice when the righteous is power. This is what you are saying here. We will not add it so good like this before, Mr. Chairman. But just 65 days in office is what you are saying. It tells us that better things are yet to come. I want to sincerely thank you on behalf of the community, on behalf of also Omadino community, on behalf of the entire world, which you represent, your own word, my chairman. Thank you so much. I promise kept. Thank you. Thank you. That's the right word.
Look at the work so far. When I say American model, I'm not saying it because I want to impress you or impress you. You don't snap. Government was created in 1991. Specifically for moving the South local government.